Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul re-Invoke. In today's episode, what we're going to be doing is hopping into another brand new occurrence because we do have the off-season started once again, as well as some new, not only leaks, but also new banners, a new system in which is like beginner missions. It's quite interesting, honestly, and we're going to go ahead and pop into this and talk about it a little bit. Just real quick before I have to leave in roughly about 30 minutes. So let's see how this ends up going. So first and foremost, the season did end previously, and it was all right. It was an all right time. The next actual war seems to be going from the 3rd of September to the 24th of September. So the actual game for Rebirth dropped on September 20th, 2018, I believe. So what that means is it's going to be the 1-year anniversary when this war ends for the actual game. So we currently have some weird leaks that came around, of which are like less confirmation, but they're more just skill names and characters coming up in the future, such as a Heisei from the Tsukiyama fight, which should be the transforming one. Who knows if they're actually going to do that, because like they've been doing some really weird things with the units recently. As well as a new Kuzen Owl, which should be quite cool from the original fight back in the 20th. So it's going to be a neat time all in all, and hopefully I will come around the end of this war, but that's kind of where we are right now. So it will be, I think that's a 3-week war, so it's the 3rd, 10th, 17th, yeah, so it's a 3-week war. It's a quite big one, honestly. So that should be for the 22nd war in total, I believe. So a lot of stuff ongoing. There's new dispatches here in a brand new banner with an Akira, Matsuri, and a Hinami. I actually like the Akira a lot. She looks very glossy and fancy, and it's good stuff. They also all have like these super relevant kits for dispatches now, because pretty much every single dispatch coming out right now has stuff that's crazy. Like this one has 25% drop rate for rare items, which is super crazy. Time down, info up, more info as the unique, which is not as helpful, and a 10% success rate, which is quite nice. We have the Hinami here, of which I'm not sure about her outfit. I mean, I respect it, but you go and you do you. 20 minutes down as her unique ability, 10% drop rate, 10% success, 20% info, and 1.8 times points. Great, once again. And Matsuri, of which has a literal golden cock in front of his dick. I respect it. And he has a 25% success rate here. He has a 20% info rate, 30% drop, which is fantastic, 1.8 times points, and minus 10 minutes. Honestly, Matsuri seems to be the best one in the banner, interestingly enough. And if you get like 3 or 4 dupes of him, he would be crazy as one of the units to use in your dispatches, because he does a lot of drop rate, meaning stimulants are just going to come in even faster now. So good stuff. If you're willing to wail out on that, that is the time, but unfortunately it is going to be a very expensive month here in re-Invoke because we have a lot of stuff coming out. So we have not only this Fes Errata Juzo, by the way. I was looking forward to a Fes banner, so that's awesome. But we also have the Heisei and the Kuzen coming up in the future, as well as supposedly Tatara at some point in whatever future we're getting at that point. But here we have a 7-step banner, of which costs 300 in total. It is a very generic Fes banner. Juzo is only guaranteed in the last step. Step 5, you're guaranteed a Fes character. I'm personally missing a lot of different Fes characters, including Mutsuki, Gugune Urie, and a whole slew of different characters inside here, so I'd love to get any of the pulls. Here we have Errata Juzo, though, of which looks awesome. I like the electricity. He has like that Narukami thing ongoing. So he has 7,982 HP, 977 attack, 1,109 defense, of which seems high, but he has an unfortunate existence. He is a red character. He has 6 AP and 12 durability. Seeing this base kit right here makes him seem very, very tanky. Reading this with the durability, the 1,109 defense, he's a pretty sizable character. But he has a 1.8 times killer to all greens, plus 4 AP, 35% crit rate. I think that's preventing bleed, or it might be something to do with bleed. It's just a bleed ability. It's all right. It's bleed. And a 2 times break bonus on his actual 100% skill. And additionally, here we have his ability, which is 2.5 times the attack, 0.5 times your own defense, 14 times damage to all enemies, and 7 durability damage, meaning he is going to be a really good auto nuker in regards, but he does debuff his defense by half for some reason, despite the fact that he doesn't actually have that great of a kit. The 2.5 times attack buff is good, but you would typically want to run an Anarima anyway on any team, so it's kind of weird. Debuffing his own defense and making it roughly about 600 in total makes him kind of eh. Additionally, when he does get a break, he goes up to 4.5 times his attack, which at 977 is quite good, but it just seems like he's a worse version and harder to invest in One-Eyed King Kaneki, which is kind of rough to justify wanting to pull for. However, today I really wanted to try and do some pulls for him. I love his actual model and his character. You know me, I love Juzo, so I want to do some pulls today. I should have enough to be able to go in on a high say, so it should be okay. And honestly, he looks awesome. He's one of the coolest actual like units in the game right now. I'm sad about his kit. He deserves so much better, but I'm happy with it. He's a little bit of a wiggly. I honestly didn't remember those tentacles behind him from the actual show, but I'll take it. So currently inside the Fest banner, let's go ahead and count the characters I currently need. So Fest Tsukiyama, Fest Hinami, Fest Hairu, Kugune Urie, Koma. Koma would be fantastic. I think I'm missing Takizawa on this account. Wounded Kaneki. I have all these. Fest Mutsuki, Fest Toka, Fest Ayato, Fest Matsumae, and Fest Corona, meaning this banner is going to be a quite nice one if I get any dupes. So naturally, step 5 is going to be a guaranteed Fest character. We're going to go in on this, do a full 300, and see how it ends up going, and just kind of hope for the best. I still have a little bit of story to grind up. I'm going to be doing the war all the way anyway, so I have all of this Hell mode, a little bit of Route A's Hell mode as well as a little bit of the re-story still. So it's not too bad to get done, you know? It's definitely going to hurt my actual Hakka count, but we should be okay. And we're going to go ahead and pop into this and hope for the best. Oh, man. Oh, you hit that re-invoke summon button and you're like, okay. We're here. We're actually doing this. This is actually happening. I need a fucking drink. It's too early in the morning for this. All right. Let's get a Fest Juzo and let's turn it red. Let's go. SSR. I'll take it. Come on. I need you to be a CCG and give me Juzo in the first pull and I can stop. I need it. That's a Ghoul. All right. Cool. Yeah. Makes sense. I get it. The red, I thought you were strength. I realized that was presumptuous. That's a useless Tsukiyama. All right. Well, that's how it ends up going. Honestly, I think he's maxed out, so I will get some pills off of that, so I'll take it at least. Let's just keep on going. Any step that we don't we don't have a guaranteed, but we get an SSR is a net positive, I'd say. Because that happens a lot. And it hurts. And it definitely hurts. But here's a guaranteed SSR going into the third step. I hate how fast these just burn. These burn so unbelievably quickly. It's scary, man. But we're crossing our fingers, hoping for the best. Cross our heart and hope to die, stick a needle in our eye, hope for the best. Come on. CCG. The ones I need the most are CCG units. CCG. Okay. All right. I mean, I'll take Kuroiwa. I don't have him just yet, so he's one of the only premiums I'm missing, so I'll take it. I'm down to use him. Hell yeah. I think I'm only missing Furuta now off of the actual premium banners. Oh, and Etzo. So that'd be cool. You know what? Anything new, I'm mostly a collector at this point anyway inside this game, so anything new is a net positive. Because those steps definitely hurt. All right, we gotta change the color. We gotta swap this up. Whew. Full blue, and we're good to go. This is a guaranteed festival character. Best case scenario is always Juzo. Naturally, that's how it goes. But I would love to get another copy of different character. Urie would be fantastic. Honestly, he's one of the top ones I want right now because like good light, DPS, Awakening, fun to use, cool looking. That's definitely a ghoul, though. What ghouls? I need Coma. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! You know what? I will absolutely take that. Hey there, Corona. That means I'll be able to have the fight of both Corona and Juzo on the same team. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use her all that much. I mean, I do need a good blue, so that's cool. But I would need to max her out, which is quite difficult because I don't really have the stimulants right now. I'll take it, though. We'll take the best of the best. And that's also an SSR. So step 6, we're good to go. And next step, we actually do get a guaranteed Juzo. So let's see how it goes. That's a ghoul. All right, so that's not a great scenario, unfortunately. CCGs are the ones we're looking for the most. However, it's a fucking Naki. Yeah, that's real. That real. Yeah. Cool. In that case, we have made it all the way to the final step, and this is our guaranteed Juzo. Love to get another SSR with it, but unfortunately, Re-Invoke is gonna say no. I can guarantee it right now. This is gonna be only Juzo. But come on home. They'll be okay. Oh, we got 2. Come on. Hyrule! You know what? That is 2 new Fest characters along with Juzo, so I will absolutely take that. I don't know if I'm gonna max her out either, but more characters to use is always super nice. And here we have our blessed boy, Juzo Arata. Hell yeah. That was a net positive. I would say that I got a good amount of characters. I would say that was... I'm happy with that. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and max out some characters and go and do some runs. Just because that sounds like a real good call. I actually did some grinding on like ×5 drops for my books. Because it got stressful to try and keep on needing more and more for more dispatches. So we'll take that. Honestly, with Corona, I have a pretty nice bleed team together at this point. I don't know if I'm actually going to try and do anything crazy with it, but I'll take it for the moment. What I am going to go ahead and do, though, let's see how far we can get Juzo upgraded first. That's like our main goal for today. So we'll actually stay on camera for right now, because I also want to use my stimulants on him in a second as well. So we'll see how far we can get him for right now. He should be 100% by the end of the war at least, though, so it should be fine regardless. I'm just curious if I have enough materials to get him up to 10 out of 10, so I don't know if I have enough tickets. Come on. Okay, that's enough of the Tsukiyama jabby boys. I'll take that. Ooh, I also got my actual Kori-Ui off of this. Because during this actual, I didn't talk about it a little bit. I think I skipped past the news because I want to do my pulls already. But we have a new set of missions which lets you get a free copy of the Kori-Ui. It's actually a new dispatch character here if we go ahead and look. I think it's this top thing? No, not here. Where is it? Is that the bottom? Yeah, okay, it moves to the bottom after you actually check it. That's why I didn't check it. So here you can see it's different missions that you have to end up doing to be able to get the Kori-Ui in the middle, which you get 6 copies in total, which is 100% guaranteed. Also has 1250 tickets, a bunch of Hakka stimulants, an SSR ticket. So it is a really nice set of missions, and it's not too bad to get done. You can get done in like 1 day. Just a matter of logging in. You gotta get like, I think it's a weapon upgrade. I can actually check it here. Training session, which is just a random mission. Weapon upgrade, total damage, total logins 2. Clear all, which is the Kori-Ui. Perform 5 weapon upgrades. Conflicts joined 1. Clear the first story and clear the hard mode of the first story. So super simple beginner missions there, which is quite nice. Do we actually give that to your inventory immediately, or do you have to collect that from the actual box? I don't see a notification, but you have to collect it. Gotcha. In that case, we can max him out as well and try him out today as well. But we are gonna see my Joker Juzo is just gonna be stuck here, unfortunately, because I don't really have. Let's see how many tickets I have. So I have 1766. So what actual material do I need here? I need 5 red Kokakus. Go ahead and pick that up. I won't have enough to actually max them out up to 10 out of 10, But next war, I'll be able to get him up pretty easily. Just a matter of grinding out whatever stage comes out, pretty much. But we'll do this. I am probably going to end up using the stimulants, then hopping into when I have everyone upgraded and good to go. Then we'll just do a random mission or something. All right, so that's a crit rate, which is actually quite nice. I'll take that. And we are going to go ahead and give all 81 stimulants, or 80 stimulants, to Juzo to get him maxed out and good to go, because he will be one of the characters I am going to auto with quite often in the future as well. Because even inside boss fights, he will do a good job. He's a very solo unit, so I'll take it. I just need to get the break bonus now with the extra 20 stimulants. But I'm going to go ahead and max out Kori Ui, of which has a kit of paralyzation times 2 damage, which is crazy, plus 400 attack, plus 2 AP, and extra 3 turns of paralysis as well, which is quite nice. And you get a free 100%, which is a 15% crit rate, which honestly, for a free unit, he's genuinely fantastic. And I do think that he's going to be one of the better characters that's dropped as a free unit in this game. There's not a heck of a lot of like new ones coming around these days, but we'll take it. I am going to hop in, get everyone upgraded, Corona, Hyrule, this Kori Ui, and the actual Juzo. I'll see you guys in 1 second when we go ahead and get that done. Wow. So unfortunately during off season, there's not a heck of a lot of super difficult levels to go ahead and fight. So we're gonna be fighting against the actual like Raven Yomo face character we fought like a long while back. He's one of those characters that came out as a playable. You grind him once, like the second war that comes around, and then never touch him again. He was that way for me. He will continue to be that way for me, but we're gonna go ahead and run this with the Juzo. We're using every single character we pulled inside this video, including the Corona. We're gonna use the Kori Ui. We're gonna use the actual Hyrule, the Kuroiwa, and the Naki. Just go ahead and use every single skill and have a good time with it today, because that seems quite fun. Now, I do think this Juzo, he's worse than Wide King Kaneki, because he doesn't have the versatility that the Kaneki has. The Kaneki doesn't debuff his own defense. The Kaneki has his break bonus at his 10 out of 10 skill, for example. Everything about him on paper sounds like he's not even a great unit, and I'm kind of upset about it in general, but I still want to use him, and he will be good for autoing, and he's good for AoE. So I want stylish characters inside this game, personally, for what I want to use. And I think Juzo's one of the most stylish characters right now. I think that's like a comfy assumption for me, at least. But it hurts me a little bit. He deserves so much better. It's super sad. I'm going to turn this down for myself, but it's... Juzo is such a character that could have been so much better inside this game. And honestly, I was expecting him to be green. I was expecting him to be like an AoE-based unit with paralysis on him. Expecting him, because inside the anime, his effects had like lightning to them. He would teleport around with lightning and go everywhere, so I figured paralysis made a lot of sense. But you know, here we have Kori Ui with a little bit of a whip. Yeah, you do that to Ruhi. Hell yeah. We're gonna pop this off. Get that flesh tattoo up in here. We're gonna go ahead and swap in these boys and do all our attacks here. So we do want to get their skills off before we use Juzo's, because he will instantly one-shot, so we'll go ahead and pop through this. I think I actually have Hyrule behind Juzo as well, so who knows if we're actually gonna get her in today. We'll use Naki for the first time. He does his thing. We'll use Kuroiwa a little bit. I actually want to get a break, so let's go ahead and break that. We'll use Kuroiwa here. God, he looks so lame. And finally, Juzo puts a little bit of a wrap on everything. He actually wraps himself up too. It's quite cool. Did I seriously not kill everybody? Okay. He even has advantage here. That's kind of sad, man. You know what? I'm not even gonna... You can do your own thing. I want to use Hyrule's skill. Fuck it. If Juzo won't kill, we'll just leave it to its own devices. There we go. We're going to go ahead and get some charge on our buddy old pal Hyrule. So we want to go ahead and use her skill to end this. We'll kill with that. I actually think I won't be able to actually win with her here. You probably won't actually kill. Yeah, no. She needs an attack buffer pretty bad. Alright, well, we'll pop off our Naki, use Kuroiwa again, and then just end it with Juzo all over. There we go. Even so, Kuroiwa even debuffs his own defense. Like, premium characters like this are the ones that do it as well. It's quite sad. But use those tuning forks. You beat that man. Man. He is so underwhelming, but I'll take it. Man, I will accept it for right now. And I'm going to try to grind up some more stimulants by the end of the war to try and get at least the highest say up to 60% by the time he comes out. Because that's how it ends up going for right now. We'll take it. It's how it ends up going. If you guys were debating trying to pull on the Juzo banner, I would seriously say no. It feels a lot like it's another bait, like the Furuta was, like the Uda was over on Rebirth. It just feels like a lot of these characters are... They're either good and like broken, but only based on DPS because the game doesn't really need anything special, or they're so bad they're not even made to actually be one of the best units in the game. Like this Juzo, he's not that great. Like he has the 4.5 times attack buff for himself, but he has no synergy. He's just a straight AoE breaker that does good damage against greens, and that's it. And unfortunately, inside this current state, inside this current meta, someone compared him to being Jacket Kaneki of these batches, and I would honestly say he's quite similar, because he doesn't really fit cleanly anywhere. And he's good, but he's not a carry. And a carry is what you need to be a relevant unit to this current game right now. So it's sad. So I'm hoping that we actually get a really good highest say coming up soon, because that's kind of what I'm going to try and gun for and try and grind up my Hakka for. But for the moment, that has been our video for today. During the actual war, we'll try and do 100 million with his actual 100% kit and see how it ends up going. And just have a good time with it, you know. We're going to try and chill, make some fun teams, and have a good time with everything over here, because it's tough over here to keep invested in everything they're dropping. Just because even when we do get new units, they're not really that hype. Like this Juzo, he looks so cool, but his kit is either run-of-the-mill or less than great because of the own defense buff or debuff. I don't know. For right now, thank you for watching this episode of Tokyo Reinvoke. I'll see you guys next time, and bye for now. Take it easy, everybody.